What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Steven. This is Steven in Stereo, and in today's video, we're diving back into the band Wunderhorse. I've only seen a couple things from them, but what I've seen, I've really loved. So I want to give a huge shout out to Ellie over on Patreon for actually requesting today's video. Thank you so much, not only for requesting this, but for introducing me to this band because it's been really cool. So today we're checking out a live session of them doing the song Arizona and Emily. So I'm excited to check this out. Let's do it. That live set that we watched from them last time was so good.
I probably look like I have a limp.
Oh, you know the vibe is gonna be good. Look at the setup.
There's a space that's always empty. There's a ghost without a name.
Ooh.
There's the whisper of the candle, of the snuff and of the flame.
Oh, so soulful.
And they say it's really nothing, just a disappearing pain. Where do you go to, my love?
That harmony?
Where do you go to, my love? Where do you go to, my love? When it rains in Arizona and the desert flowers bloom, there's this wind that blows to Boston and it sings the saddest tune. Where your mama sees a beauty and your daddy's eyes are blue.
Hearing the bass behind all this acoustic is so powerful in this, especially with this vocal delivery. This is such a good mix of just probably just like the acoustics of this room plus just the atmosphere of like these guitars. This is just so fucking cool right here. Listen to this.
There's this wind that blows to Boston and it sings the saddest tune.
Oh, it's so
Where
heavy.
your mama sees a beauty and your daddy's eyes are blue. Where do you go to?
Oh, that harmony.
Where do you go to, my love? Where do you go to, my love?
I don't know the words. God, this sounds so beautiful in here. Oh my God. I'm not sorry about this. This backing layer of vocals right here is beautiful. Oh.
But you're woven in the verses of this broken lullaby. Where do you go to, my love? Where do you go to, my love? Where do you go to, my love? Where do you go to? Where do you go to, my love?
That snare rim hit right there.
Everything owed you, my love. Heaven will hold you, my love.
Dude. It's weird because like, well, not weird, but like, I feel like the stuff I've listened to before from them has a little bit more of a grungier sound. And actually you can hear that coming out through here, but this is so soulful. It almost has a little bit of a folk vibe to it. And I really appreciate that. It's, I mean, I feel like you talk about grunge, you talk about Nirvana, but it's more, it just reminds me of Nirvana's Unplugged in a way, because like you could hear so much of that grungy sound out of Kurt, but like you still had such this acoustic driven performance. I think it's really sick. We changing the room?
Deadlines, no sleep. This job is killing me slowly.
Yes.
Oh well, I'll keep quiet, counting sheep. Emily, Emily, Emily. They talk in whispers. This apple's crawling with a worm. I'm home for Christmas. Me and her don't speak much. Emily, Emily.
He has such a cool tone to his voice.
Emily.
You can hear that like little bit of rock sound in there, just a little bit.
Inside this machinery, everybody's crazy. Not me, maybe. I've had this feeling lately. Bad dreams can't keep 'em out. There's things that I don't talk about.
Oh my God.
Memories swallow them down. I hope they never find me out.
Yeah. That was fucking everything. I'm just gonna listen to that one more time. I don't even care. I love that he brought that intensity up so much, but adding that harmony in the back just sent me to a whole new world. Right there.
Can't keep 'em out. There's things that I don't talk about.
With the acoustics of the room.
Memories swallow them down. I hope they never find me out. Find me out.
Bass player knows he's delivering on this. It's such a vibe. I knew it was him with those vocals. Love it. Even just to have it all the way to the end with that little bit of broken sound after going with all that intensity is so good.
Be happy with me. It's cool, man. Nice to be in Paris. It's been a while.
I dig this too because I feel like it just adds to like how real that performance just was. A live session like this, especially the way they chose to do it. You see live sessions all the time. You see it in studios, you see it in venues, little different things. But I love like a real setup like this because the acoustics of this area they were in was fucking awesome, especially for the second performance. Although I do feel like Arizona was my favorite of the two. I feel like the moment at the end with Emily where those vocals got more intense, that backing vocal came in. That was the most beautiful layer, especially again with the acoustics of the room. It just added so much of like the most natural reverb. I love that so much. This is one of those bands that every time I see another video from them, I get really curious about them because the first couple songs that I had seen from them gave me a little bit more of that rock grunge alt kind of feel. And while I can hear that poking out in these performances, it's a very different vibe from them. So I don't know if that's just because they wanted this setup to be different or if there's just another side to this band I just haven't experienced yet until now. But I really appreciate that because what I noticed here is at least three of the, I can't tell if this dude on the screen grab right now, I think he had one part where he was harmonizing. So it's really cool to see that, you know, they have a great harmonic section in this band. I love the bass player's range though. You guys know I love that higher range, not necessarily falsetto, although I do love a falsetto, but I love just going into that higher range, you know, peaking around there. And I really appreciated that in this. I just think it added so much. Plus I'm just harping on the bass a lot in the best way. Cause you know, I even felt like because you've got these acoustic guitars, which sounded so bright and so beautiful, but also, you know, still that acoustic vibe, even with the drums, you know, having the snare hit and just the closed hi-hat, you know, very like subtle, it made the bass stand out in such a cool way for this performance. That's why I just felt like I needed to keep pointing it out. Cause every time you'd feel that like chord progression that would change and that bass note would come in, then the backing vocal would come out at the same time. That's making my brain so happy. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Huge shout out to Ellie for requesting it. Wunderhorse is a band that I feel like once I finally catch up on all these albums that I'm behind on, this is a band that I would love to be able to dive into further and actually get to experience everything they've got to offer because I dig their vibe, especially in a video like this when you can kind of see the behind the scenes stuff. They seem chill. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Drop a like, subscribe to the channel. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.